we get? When do we get Streamlab music? Yes. That would be something. Okay. We have narration.
August. Here we go with the latest in Stone Citizen.
Yeah. Okay. Let's run the ads. Oui. Let's go. Well, we can give it a shot. Run the batch file. Let's go. Verifies. I'm running Vulcan, so it's gonna be a little weird of a ride. Easy, intelligent, verify complete. Let's go. PTU. Guaranteed to be a rough ride. Most likely. We'll see. We're back today. Today is going to be... While everybody is stuck in Xenothreat and Jumptown and being murder hobos around the universe, we are going to go about our business to see if the rest of the server is falling down, doing what we do best casually in Star Citizen, which is to keep the economy flowing through getting people's stuff where it needs to be. So basically, get people their packages. That's right. Package delivery. Package deliveries, and also we'll need to force some of that apparel into our inventory through hunting bad guys, and we can do that pretty easily. Had a lot of practice now. Lost a lot of good equipment along the way, unfortunately, but learned quite a few lessons. I think we can get this right. I think the toughest part now is going to be finding a stable server, because yeah, it's going to be rough. I'm not sure if this point patch is going to make it live this week. It's rough. Damn thing is like the servers just die every few minutes, unfortunately. One thing to note is we're running the game off of only 4 cores out of 8, because we're just trying to see if we can get Star Citizen to kind of work hand in hand with OBS. And here we are. Oh, I'm already already carrying my cup of coffee. Always good. All right, let's calibrate the camera. Let's see how it was. People are saying the Xeno threat is a mess. I believe it. Maybe the whole thing that they're trying to do, and kind of the reason that they're so stuck on trying to get Xeno threat working, is because, you know, historically it's been like major collaborative events have basically destroyed the Star Citizen experience for most people. Yet they kind of have to happen, and then the fact that we have like new elements that are bringing us closer to server meshing adds another element to that mix, which is, okay, now we have to get these big events going, and they have to work with all these people suddenly showing up. Maybe that's kind of where they're headed with this. So they want to get a mostly stable experience with Xeno threat and similar stuff, but in a very large server environment. And they're probably having issues with whatever it is, concurrency, desync, etc. Oh, look.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Everybody here is mostly looking cool. Let's see what we can say to this guy. Actually, these are, yeah, voice mod. Here we go. Let's see if this works.
Well, hello there. Good luck in your adventures today. Don't forget to wear a helmet when you go out to space, and close the door behind you when you leave your ship. That is all.
Well, last time I went
to the
apparel
ASOP
hunting,
vehicle
we lost
retrieval
our ship.
system.
So we were doing pretty well. Had a
Please
whole
visit
bunch
us
of
again.
bunch of
Goodbye.
clothing, and when I put it down to go take pictures, someone found my ship and blew it up. So it was quite taken aback. Does anybody know if we actually had
Please
like
visit us again.
apparel? I actually lost all my. Shoot! I just realized right now. I just lost all my good gear. I lost the cargo box with my armor. I'm lucky right now that I actually had like a gun that I basically used for a photo shoot. But yeah, when I was out taking the photos, excuse me, when I was out taking the photos, I basically it's like someone discovered me and my ship, and they just started blowing away my ship while I was taking the photos. It's like, damn. And then he proceeds to land, and then he starts trying to hunt me. And I was like, whoa, 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 hold on. That's not cool. What the hell? This is such a maze right now. Is this going to the food court? Because this is, yep, it's going to the food court. I actually wish they had signage on this stuff, because it's like, okay, you have these really long hallways with nothing. That and nothing. And you're like, where is this headed to? And it's like nothing. And, you know, not that I oppose the food court, it's just that if you're going to have all these long hallways, at least say that we're headed to the food court. Or if we're headed to nowhere at all, like, okay, so here's the bar. All this to go to the bar. And, okay, well, that's kind of cool. I mean, this is kind of an interesting layout except that it's way more spread out. It's more spread out than any of the other stations. So I guess for the purposes of this video, we could keep the FS9. We'll just need, I hope we have actually some attachments here. Yeah, we'll need a compensator. Compensator, let's bring a stabilizer because I'm starting to think we should pull in the, oh yeah, here's what we probably need. We're gonna need a whole bunch of grenades. Why? Because to take out some of these groups of baddies to get their armor, I'm gonna need to blow some people up. And we're gonna need a whole lot of magazines. 9mm Uzi. Do we have any scopes? That would be really helpful.
Feel free to take a look around. We got a pretty good selection.
We're gonna need a pistol. We're gonna need a bunch of mags. Oops. Oh, what's going on? Push, push, there. And do we have any scopes of any kind? This is gonna be.
See
Oh
anything you
yes.
like?
I mean, better than nothing, right? 2x versus nothing is
We've
better.
got a lot of variety.
Okay,
Take your time and have a look.
so we can't go hunting in this gear. This gear was purely for show. So we have to go next door. You know, and actually, the performance is not too bad considering we're running only on 4 cores. Alright. We need a whole new set of gears. So we are seriously going shopping today. So we'll go with medium gear. Always like running that way. It seems most logical. So we will go probably the York Mark V. If we can go in, go with gray. Gray's great. Legs, gray. Arms. Come on, give me gray. Gray. Helmet. Give it to me. Set. Oh. No? No. Come on. G2. Woodland. Come on, gray. We got a CB3 in gray, but guess we're gonna go with the G2 black. I mean, you know, it is PTU, so we can kind of mix and match, right? We can go arms. Maybe we can go Mark V black. Do they have black? No? Damn. Could be all kinds of like clown colors here. It could be black, gray, white. How about legs? Can we go legs black? Nope. Damn. Okay, how about undersuit? Undersuit black. Gotta have at least one black undersuit. Black and gray? Might be. Let's try. Come on. Force flex. Black and gold. No. Alright, we'll go with the black and gray TC4. Okay, TCS4. Okay, now let's go play costume change here. We'll ditch these. It's an interesting outfit. But not today. So this is neat. Check this out. Green water. This green water shirt is meant to be worn underneath standard sets of armor is what they say. So can I throw this on top? No. You can't wear that, but you can wear this. And this. And this. And where are my arms? No arms? Backpack. Okay, helmet. Pretty good. Okay. We could go with the FS9. Definitely have all the grenades. Definitely have all the clips. Okay. We're gonna throw the FS9 here with a compensator and a scope. Okay, that's good there. We're gonna have the pistol. Pistol's gonna have a scope. No flashlight for now. And there's room for a... Actually, we need arms. Let's go with arms. Arms? Did we get gray? Marked 5 in gray. Okay. I think I was just hesitant. I was like, look, can we
Good
just
purchase.
let's mix and match these colors. Alright. Pretty good. Pretty good. Should we bring a secondary? It's not, I don't think it's necessary. I mean, the FS9 should be way more, should be really good enough. Interesting because they have a totally different set of guns here. It's like, are you guys like competing with each other? Oh,
Good
they are.
purchase.
Damn, they got better guns here than they do in the other place. Alright, we'll take our energy rifle on this side. We'll put the stabilizer there. We'll give it a scope. And in terms of other clips, we're going to have pistol batteries. Let's see. We've got some energy battery. Let's see, we got some Galant clips. We have some pistol clips, and we have some extra rounds. Ooh yeah, we got way too much now. We'll put the pistol rounds in the core armor. There we go. Galant clips. There we go. The chest. Hopefully that'll work. Fully decked out for armor hunting. Yeah, this is gonna be... Could this be our normal loadout for everything? Maybe. Performance is pretty good considering. You know, we're only running on 4 cores here. I kind of like this. Check this out. So, the layout of this station has the main staircase right here, next to, like, the gun shop for your ship. Walk forward, go straight to the bar. You get your clothing shop over here. Buy some nice clothes. And then to the left, you have the gun shop, which is next to the gear shop, which makes this place actually pretty complete. Let's see if they actually serve me drinks, because I doubt. I doubt.
Hi, welcome to the store.
Is that the bartender or is that the freaking shopkeeper?
You can always use your Moby if you want some more details on what we have in stock.
This dude, that dude over there, is a shopkeeper here.
We've got a lot of variety. Take your time and have a look.
I was like, are you in charge of this place? Or is this guy in charge? Okay, whatever. Anyway, looks like, as usual, bartenders are broken. I'm not going to waste any more time here. It's going to be armor hunting or box deliveries. Our guy is completely set up for definitely armor hunting. What's broken? I'm preferring to play on PTU here rather than live. Patch is actually pretty good. Well, kind of what we want to hear. Alright, we're going to pull some boxes. Probably 2 1 SCU boxes. And then we're going to go put them into a ship. Not sure which ship we're going to run this time. Last time we had a 400i, which was pretty good. containers. We want containers. So, also forgot we need tools. Can't leave with that. We're gonna buy 2 of these. So 2 1 SCU boxes. And we need a multi-tool. We need to have tractor beams. We also need consumables. We don't have any here, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and equip that. Almost forgot, man. We would have walked out there and be like, oh, can't do it. We also don't have any med pens, which is gonna suck. Let's go ahead and load up on food and drinks. Cruise Lux. 1 bottle there. And Buster's chocolate bar. Sounds delicious. Now we're gonna keep that in our chest pockets. There we go. Food and drink for the mission. We will need to get med pens just in case. Since we're attacking usually a bunch of dudes that are just standing around, they will start shooting. And at that point, we need to be able to save ourselves just in case. So, we're not quite done. We have to run across from the Habs to the medical station.
Something more serious. Getting the right RX.
Kelto
Feel
RX.
better, save more.
Got a med pen and some med and 1 med gun. So let's see. 6 total med pens and 1
Nice choice.
paramedical device.
Medical concerns got you worried? Forget that stress.
Equip that.
Just relax. Everyone here at Kelto RX is going to take great care of you.
4 med pens and then 1 med gun goes to the pants pocket. I usually roll with at least 1 oxygen pen, but it's not like we've ever had to use one. It's like in the near decade that I've been playing the game, I almost never had to like use an oxygen pen. And you know, in the spots where I did run out of oxygen and I had to like save myself because I was dying.
Welcome to the
I had
ASOP
found
vehicle
oxygen
retrieval
and
system.
then just like injected myself with a med pen to fix myself, pretty much. So, guess we're gonna go with a yeah. I think we go with a spirit. I mean, it's gonna be fine.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the
I almost pretty much stopped using the Crusader Spirit series just because of the fact that they never seem to fit in the hangar they've been assigned to. It just makes it quite a bit more of an anxiety trigger than anything. It's like, I can't get out of the hangar because they put me in one that's too small. Like look at this. Yeah, so first of all, this is wider than the hangar maximum allowable width. So look at where the edges are. It exceeds the width of the hangar doors, basically. See that yellow line? I mean, this right here is the marker of how far the doors open. And it doesn't get any wider than that. So the only way for us to get out is to we have to tilt the ship diagonally to get out of here. So I mean, otherwise it'd be a great ship to use all the time. I just can't deal with like I have to get in and out quickly. Ain't a good thing. Alright, so now that we're in the ship, we got quite a bit of space here. So now we're going to unload our SCU boxes, our one. We get 1 here. And there's not a real logical way to do this other than to drop it which puts it behind you. And okay, I gotta put away my cup of coffee. So let's put my cup of coffee in the ship storage. Does that work? No, you have to like actually do that. Okay. All right, makes sense, I guess. So I'm going to pull out my tractor beam and I'm going to move this to the cargo grid. Okay, and then I'm going to go take the other SCU box and then drop it behind me. This doesn't seem, it just doesn't quite make any sense. Yeah, it's like, all right. So now, there. So let's rotate this around and then put it down. Okay, so now these kind of look nice and neat. Do they all have unique serial numbers? 267. No, these are not unique serial numbers. That's fine. Okay, so what we do is anything that we pick up, we can place into these boxes for the purpose of like actually wearing them or swapping them with an outfit, so that when we go and do photo shoot, we're keeping them separate from like gear that we collect otherwise they all get mixed up together, and you know, it just keeps it a little bit more organized in terms of loadouts. So now we get to show what happens when we try to leave a hangar in the Crusader spirit. And for the purposes of immersion, let's go ahead and take like a cup of coffee. We'll place it right over here where it belongs, like kind of where the coffee maker is. Of course, that's gonna just slide around, unfortunately. All right, let's go. Now, what we want to do, in terms of where we're going, it'll be Hurston, because they have a high percentage of these guys just kind of standing around. Hopefully, we won't run into anybody who's gonna be murder hoboing close by. So we just gotta find the flight ready button here. Gotta exit. Got like an unlabeled button, just great. If I was to try and turn this on, how would I do it? Besides just using the hotkey, which is fine. But you know, there it is. Of all the switches, you would think like flight ready would be like right next to the, like right in front and center. No, it's on a secondary panel.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
And unlike some other ships, you know, they only have 2 panels to work with, so we have to like say, okay, we're not gonna keep comms up. We're just gonna put 2.
You are clear to launch.
All right. So we need to slowly make our way out of this hangar. Slowly and carefully. So observe the physical limits of these hangar doors, right? I think that's it. That's as wide as it goes. Okay, well now you get to see. We need to like raise it up. Dude. Oh, the joys of being... Oh, shit me. Okay. Tilt. Come on. Take a picture of this damn thing. I think we're gonna make it out. Oh. Damn. Every time I say never again, I end up pulling out the ship, and then we're back again trying to deal with this kind of stuff.
Please visit again.
Yeah. CIG, I hope that you will honor that promise of getting us logically sized hangars in the next patch. Does anyone know which patch CIG intends on giving Crusader spirits or size hanger? All right, now to Hurston. Right over there. Nope, not Hurston, L2. Hurston, the planet. All right. Oh yes. Switch to one channel.
Quantum travel engaged.
So far, the build is holding up. Not bad. We're holding pretty steady at like at least 60 FPS on the streaming side, which is good. OBS isn't having too many problems at this point. Now that we've kind of given Star Citizen only 4 cores, leaves the rest for the systems. Quiet on the inside, which is misleading because from third person the sounds seem to be muted. Because right here, why isn't the sound in third person like this? Like, you telling me that I like my character is deaf in third person? In first person, I hear is exactly what I'm supposed to hear. Sure, on the outside, maybe. Although it's a little bit... It kind of sucks being like this, where you can't hear anything. Oh no, is the encoder getting overloaded again? What now? We're only like... How many minutes into this? Yeah, it's like CPU usage is only like 4%. So why are we having an encoder lag? What the heck? Oh, I bring back the first person. So here, it's like, I'm not really sure. The system is like unable to get enough info. Okay, now the lag disappeared. What happened? I have no idea what happened there. Okay, so we're good. We're back to normal. I was about to say, like, hey, you know what? We're having pretty good damn performance.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay. Obviously, some audio dropouts as usual. One thing to note is that we weren't able to get like a good spot to like hunt the other day until we figured out where all the like the actual outposts were. Weeping Cove is a good choice. Anything nearby Weeping Cove Maker's Point was probably a good spot. We were definitely getting shot at near there. We could do. We'll try Maker's Point. Hopefully, there's still it's still daylight over there.
Quantum travel engaged.
Now, the last time we did this, we lost our gun in the process. I don't even know how. Like, I think I was shooting, and then I ran, and then I was switching to like, I either switched to a med pen or something. And my guy, instead of like putting away the gun, he dropped the rifle. It's like, what are you doing? Okay, so encoding encoding seems to be affected along with like the camera.
Quantum travel complete.
Why? Now we're getting like slideshow frames. What the fuck? What is happening? Okay, well, whatever's going on, we need to like get onto the ground as quickly as possible and take care of business, because the sun is probably on the way down. What's interesting is when the frames go down in Star Citizen, the OBS performance seems to go up. Unclear why. Okay, we're at 4 clicks up, so we shouldn't stay. There we go. Okay, so Maker's Point is like in between the two lakes, I guess. Switching to CM5. I'm seeing what could be another ship. What's he doing? He has not scanned us. Let's find out what he's up to. Switching to power distribution. Fuck. Power. I think maybe he was possibly hunting in the same area. Yep, looks like he's got this point. What's gonna probably happen? Hey, K-Toofer. I sound twice as quiet as everyone else you've listened to, so I thought I'd let you know because it's difficult to understand what you're saying. If there's any sound at all. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know, considering now I have, like, the volume on the microphone all the way at max. And we have the main game audio set to like -3. So let's go ahead and make those adjustments. I'm gonna go ahead and fix the mic. Alright, that's about as fast as we can go here. Okay, well, we can't boost the mic anymore. We're at 100% now. So just try to bring down the rest of the volume to like, we'll take it from -3 down to -8. Maybe that's how we're gonna do it. And then just keep microphone set at 0.0. It's a 0.2. Okay, we'll do that. And then we'll go to change. We'll go to system sounds. And then on microphone, we'll take a look at our Rode mic. Let's disable the headset microphone. Where is our microphone here? We'll go to properties, levels. Well, it's set to 64. What we're going to do is we're going to turn that back up, and then we're just going to keep it like at 80, but then we're going to turn down the overall mix because last couple of streams, the mic has been all the way up, and it's been just like over-modulated. Didn't like the way that sounded. Test 1, 2. Okay, now I'm going to take it from 80. In fact, we're going to go to 80. We're going to go to 85. And now we're going to turn down the mic slightly to like -1 decibels. Okay, let's hope that works. Now, thanks K2 for always getting my back. Cause you know, you're always helping me out. So shout out to K2 for what? K2 for fur. Let's go.
Hey, that was me. That was
Always check him out. This guy's always looking out for me. So thank you very much for all your help as usual. Hopefully the mic now is decent. I can never quite get that mix right. So we might have to look for another spot because people are kind of maybe Weeping Cove. Hopefully not in the dark yet. We might be good. It's gonna be kind of laggy though.
Quantum travel engaged.
So thank you to K24 for the sound check. And you know, oops, I know we just hit red on the microphone, so I know we're overmodulating again. So we're trying to find that balance between being too loud on the mic and just like having explosion issues. You can hear me properly now? Okay. I feel like I'm looking at my levels now and I'm seeing my microphone like go right into red, and that's not a good sign. And then when I do a playback on the VOD, it's like, oof, wow, I had my mic turned up too loud. So I think that was kind of why I turned down the mic to like 64, was to prevent explosions and overmodulation on the mic, which probably also could mean that I just need to keep the microphone farther away from me. But I'm like a big thing on like signal to noise ratio. Okay, we are now closing in on Weeping Cove, which has its own set of issues here. Weeping Cove is the home to where they have the rig. Also, there is another little village located here. Behind the actual bay, that has people walking around. Now this would probably kill performance on both OBS and Star Citizen, which sucks. And the fact that I'm kind of constraining the CPU on Star Citizen to only 4 cores right now is probably just murdering the whole thing. Now, here we are. Would we be able to do this without, and still escape? That's the thing. I'm a little worried about trying to take these guys on. So there's that, and then there's the people in the actual bay. Now if we can find them. I know they're here. The rig is actually there. The last time we did Weeping Cove, it became one absolute cluster F because we fell into the water and died, and that became the beginning of a very long mission instead of a very short attempt at getting clothes. Alright, let's drop landing gear. So far so good. We're alone in this area for now. We'll see who's around. So what's going to happen is, if there's no actual mission, these guys seem to be friendly. We don't quite know until we land. But if they don't shoot at me first, then we can like scope around to see what people have gear and what people don't. And depending on who has the gear... Boy, this is murdering performance right now. And we don't have that much time to work with because take a look at the amount of sunlight we have. So now, we take our gear. We go find out who's standing around. And we just collect. When we did this on live... Yeah, by the way, we're doing this in PTU, so... there isn't a lot to lose here. This is basically going to be practice for live. Again, doing stuff like this, just always remember... Oh, fuck it. You know what? Even though we're alone right now, close the back door. We are getting 12.6 frames per second. This area is not the best place to be using 4 cores only. Alright, full gear. Here we go. And we're also doing this without like medical backup. So no backup spawning, no NERSA rover. And we're also dying of thirst. Oh shit, why are we dying? What the hell? Damn. Things are just not going our way right now. Yeah. For some reason we're almost dead. Alright. Okay, put that away. Here we go. Oh, well, actually, put that away until we just kind of get a lay of who's here. There should be a bunch of NPCs standing around doing normal stuff. See, these guys have multi-tools. They are also armed with pistols. This guy has a pistol. This guy doesn't. Okay, so that's one patrol guy. We could probably take him out easily. We have one armed guy here. He's got interesting gear. He's also got 2 SMGs. SMGs and a pistol. It's interesting because there aren't a lot of people on patrol right now. There should be a group back here. Yes, there is. A whole lot of them. They've got kind of the standard stuff. Hooded capes. There should be one group on this side. Okay, I got one person with a pistol. Don't worry about them too much, but there should be a group kind of standing on the other edge, which I have to watch out because there's a hole around. Oh, whew. Get away from the ladder. Don't fall down on those edges. There should be a group right here. There we go. Right here. These guys have a whole lot of... Got capes. Uh-huh. These guys we will take care of using grenades. What I don't see is like any kind of like legendary dude. Which is fine. Kind of the reason we're here is to try and get the drop on like the one, and then maybe he's back here. Usually there's a guy wearing legendary armor, but it's like super heavy gear, and it has a cape. We're gonna have to take it like groups at a time. One thing to know that may make this a little bit easier is that the area itself has its own local inventory. So do not panic if it's taking a while to like get all the stuff. If you... Oh, is this the guy? Is it up here? Is there a legendary guy here? No? Nope, just plainclothes dudes? Okay. Plainclothes people on the other side too? Got it. Okay. So, nobody cool, unfortunately, on this side. This is interesting, though. They do have, like, vegetation. They are growing stuff. Kind of a neat spot. Now, if they could only fix performance, I'd love to come back here and explore a little bit more, but they don't. There's, like, a nice little cantina. Maybe there's just way too many polygons. The detail is so nice. It's just, it just wrecks performance. Is there anybody across? Yeah, there's people out there. Okay, but we'll have to work out this one area at a time. Again, it's always best to kind of go from like the front. We'll work our way. We'll work our way across. So we'll start out here. We could probably take out the first group here because one guy is armed, the other person isn't. So we just... Hold on. That person has a pistol. So what I could do is just disable this guy in the front. And then just kind of walk away. So here we go. Because this guy doesn't have a pistol, he'll probably will just like cower. Non-lethal. Okay. That's one down. I cannot tell if the other people reacted in a hostile way. We'll find out. Yeah, the guy in the back did. That's for sure. He's cautioned right now. I won't worry about this guy too much because he's just scared. He's not armed, but you know, you never know. We can just maybe we can tractor beam that dude. Get him out of the way. Oh my god. Come on now. Get up. Is it because I'm using too small of a tractor beam? What's going on here? Interesting. So if they're unconscious, you can kind of pull them around, but you can't carry them? Is that how it works? Okay. We don't want to do too much of that because all right. We're just going to take all those things. Let's go. Put it all into local inventory. Your boots, your clothes. So even if he wakes up, like, he can't do anything. He'll just, like... He'll just be like, oh. Okay, now it's time to take out these smaller... We'll try and take out the big groups now. People that have the most amount of things. We'll hit those guys with, like, a grenade. Just make sure there's no other patrols here. Because that guy's scared. He's not doing anything right now. But the group that's going to be coming up next will be scared. No spam. No spam allowed, sir. Thank you. All right. Time for grenades. Time to make stuff happen. Here goes. And that's a total wipe. Except for these guys. Oof. We're bleeding. We're bleeding. Okay, we gotta move, we gotta move. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We did take an injury. Gotta identify where he's coming from. Since we do have like a combat helmet, I think we have our crosshair now. Just gotta be careful. We have like super low frames, so it sucks. He's down. Okay, what we don't want to do is stick around if there's people like hunting us at the moment. I have to identify if like any of the groups in the back have been aggroed. It's possible, but need to check. Can't tell from here. We should be able to look straight ahead if they are. See, this guy isn't. He's just sort of standing around now. Well, he was. Now, what we can do is just try to carefully, without falling off the edge. It was probably that edge I fell off before. Double check to make sure there's no other hostiles close by. And if not, crouch. Into the start the loot process. Okay, now we go into main mode, local inventory, and then just start stripping them of everything. Just like get all their stuff. Okay, I think we got it. That's one down. I don't like the fact that it says I'm bleeding and I'm like, okay, I'm not bleeding. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my goodness, performance is so bad right now. Okay. Take the undersuit. Take the guns. Take all the clothes. Okay, that's another one down. Carefully move over to the next guy. Interesting looking gear. I like it. Go to their main undersuit. Take that. No. Go to local inventory. Take the undersuit. There we go. Pants. Oh boy, there's. I remember. You remember back when we used to have a fully functioning take all or whatever, loot all. That was nice. Equip. Holster. Okay, so what we can do is go like inventory. Inventory. Local. Take the gun. Take the gun. Put it in here. Swing it around. Take the gun. Pull it in here. Okay. This is a... As you can see, this is quite the pain in the ass. So far, we haven't aggroed anybody else, which is good. This is a much easier way of doing what I did a while back when we first experimented with like trying to get this sort of gear off of these locals. Okay, come on now. The loot button. Switch to inventory. If you just try to do a straight inventory pull, it's not going to work. For some reason, the looting is broken. I do appreciate the fact that when you grab their undersuit, it pulls like 90% of all their stuff. Just gotta be careful we don't aggro any other groups. In doing this, we have to kind of discover which items allow you to wear an undersuit without, well, basically wear armor with nothing underneath. So there's sort of like something you wear here that is sort of like an invisible undersuit. Nice collection of rifles. This is always nice. Again, if performance is bad, I'm sorry, it's Weeping Cove just like murders your CPU. And, you know, in the future, I'm hoping that we'll get like a 5th gen Zen processor into a new box. That's my goal, is kind of just to save my money for an AM5 system. Maybe a 9000 series, you know, if AMD stuff is to be believed. I will definitely be researching possibly like if they have an X3D series of the AM5 Zen 5 series, I would definitely spring for that. If not, if they don't have that, then I think it's gonna be okay to just get, you know, like a full-on 12 to 16 core 9000 series. Why? Because probably the IPC will be way better, that it negates kind of the advantages of having like the X3D. Like performance will be good enough at that stage where it's like just go for the 16 core, man. And that's only because like you can play Star Citizen and stream at the same time and not have any of these performance hangups. Like right now, I'm trying to isolate the game on 4 cores, which is making it run pathetic at this point. Just for the sake of getting OBS to kind of perform. Like, look at it right now. It's like slideshow. Cannot. Okay, loot. There we go. Like the system cannot multitask, and I don't think it appreciates the fact that I'm trying to isolate it onto 4 cores. Okay, we're almost there, guys. Thank you for your cooperation of just laying down and doing nothing. I kind of, it's kind of hilarious that I've got the one dude that's just unconscious. He's just sort of like, yeah, go ahead, take everything. I'm gonna definitely take that dude and stick him in the back of the ship and have him run around. I just kind of wonder, like, is he gonna get up and like try to escape? Because what I've seen is like if you kidnap NPCs and you put them on your ship and then you leave the area, they just kind of they disappear. I don't think I've been able to keep like an NPC in the back of my ship. They just sort of fall out of my ship during quantum travel. Okay, that was like a hell of a lot of gear. I wonder if it's... I don't think it's worth taking anybody else. I think we've got more than enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take this dude. We're just going to bring him. Dude, he does not want to... He doesn't want to freaking come with me. Okay, what we'll do is we will drag him. I think that's what we did last time. We dragged him to the ship. As long as we're going in a straight line. Okay, how do I put this away? I've got to switch to my gun. Oh shit, are we having a... Is the server about to crash? Okay, come on. Switch gears. Oh my goodness. Is this server like super lagging right now, dude? Okay, here we go. Drag. Let's drag the body. Okay, now. Gotta be careful doing this because we could fall down at any moment. And if you go too fast, he'll like drop the guy. And when we get over that hump right near the end of this bridge, I think you drop the guy because I don't know, we're either going over some physics thing or we're going too fast. Oh, no, I think we're okay. As long as we're not going too quick. What I never understood is like, you know, if you're gonna go through the trouble of trying to pull a guy like this, you might as well do a fireman's carry. Like, why doesn't our character do that? It's more efficient to just pick him up and throw him over your shoulder. Alright, let's just drop you for now. Okay, now open the door. And then comes the fun part, which is trying to drag him up the ramp. Because for some reason, that just like angers the physics engine. He's like, no. Okay, sir, come with me. When I say it angers the physics engine, you'll see what I mean. It literally will cause the ship to freak out when you're dragging a body. I don't know why. Oh, like, there it is. So, grabbing him causes you to, like, the whole ship shudders out of control. Like you're destroying the ship. Come on, drag the body. Like, for some reason, this is like the most impossible thing. Maybe it has to be in first person? Look, up, there we go. Come on. Come with me. Up the ramp. There we go. I'm going to keep you in the special holding cell. Right here. There you go. Just sit back and relax. Now, we're going to shut down this area here. Now, when we were in, like, the MSR, which had auto opening doors, like the NPCs were just like able to like sneak out, which I thought was hilarious. I'm like, very, very good. They actually have the intelligence to move around. Okay, so now we're gonna take one SCU here. Let's see, external. Okay, so we go to local, and let's see if we can move everything. If that allows it. Nope. Shit. It's trying to. Usually what happens if you have to like put one thing in there for it to work. And it has to be something small. Like a... Oh, let's see. Split one. Put one clip into the box. Oh my gosh. How do I do this? You might be able to use like, if you use like the regular loot system, like loot, there. Now if I go like that, then we get one item in the box. So now we should be able to like move everything. Oops. We should be able to move everything in here. So open. Now I should be able to take things and move it across. No? Motherfucker. Okay. So you gotta go like this. You gotta go loot, which puts you in the loot system. And then you gotta switch it to inventory mode. And then things can move over, which is insane. Okay. That's full. Now I gotta do the same here. I gotta do this. I've gotta go to loot. And then open to inventory mode. And then I can drag over everything. There. Which is is interesting now because, wow, I filled up both boxes. So move all this stuff over. Huh. That's a lot of gear. Okay. Alright, let's revive this dude. We're gonna, he's got minor, oh, I'm hurt. Oh, I can't fix myself. But this dude, I need to, settings, I gotta aim. Wait, I have to like, hold on. No. How do I get, what I want to do is like, no. Oh. All right, switch to, stop. I don't want to loot anybody. I want to look at this and I want to switch it to advanced mode. We're going to use that, that. Okay. Okay, and we're going to revive you. All right. Now he's like, hello, I'm naked and I don't know what to do. I've heard though, like, yeah, if you give him stuff, he'll actually use it. So if I was to knock him out again or something like that, he would actually, he would wake up and like, oh, what's this? A toy gun? I'm going to hit you with a toy gun. I would love to do that. I would love to like put a bunch of these dudes onto a planet with toy guns and watch them running around, wiping people out, or like attempting to wipe people out with toy guns. Carry. Hello, sir. Welcome to my ship. But what if I was, what could I give him? What I wonder is like, can I throw this at you? Can I throw this at your head? That did not hurt you at all. All right. I'm going to attempt to see if you're still here when I take off in this ship. What's this? Right. Are you going to attempt to flee? Can I lock the door? Okay. Well, I don't think he has the capability of, like, hijacking my ship. Don't know. Let's, to be sure. Well, you know, we can... It would have been nice to, like, revive him in, like, an area over here and then just put him in a holding cell. I could close this and then lock it. Okay, so now he shouldn't be able to open the door. So there's no chance he's going to hijack my ship. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take off.
Engines on.
I'm going to take off and just see what happens. I'm going to slowly take off and see if he falls out the bottom of the ship. It doesn't appear so. So far, so good. I don't think we dropped him. Or maybe that... No, I think he's still on the ship. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna fly slowly. I'm gonna fly slowly over here. I got VTOL on. Now the ship shouldn't go anywhere while we're hovering. Okay. Now that the ship is hovering, I'm gonna get out of my seat. And if everything went right, I'm gonna unlock the door. Let's go. Open the door. Let's see if he's still back there. Yep, he's still back there. Okay. We have a passenger. Well, we will still keep this area secure, just in case. I mean, these granular, like, door controls may come in handy. Okay. Maybe it depends on how fast we're going. Like if what if, you know, like changes in like physics causes him to fall out? Because like, you know, if we're accelerating and if you have normal players, they fall down. Maybe they fall out the ship. We'll find out when we go to Bikini Point. Not Bikini Point. What is it one outside of Hurston? Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot the station. Well, we're Hurston, Lorville, and their orbiting station is I can't. Bikini Point is the one that's outside of like Arcorp. I know that. Well, while we're going, let's just put this thing on cruise control. And then we'll just go into our star map, the handy dandy star map. Everest Harbor, that's it. Here we go. And they can take tier 2 injuries. What's a tier 2 hospital? Okay, we're gonna have to get to the OM1. So here we go. Okay. The final test for this NPC. Will he survive quantum travel?
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Okay. I'm so curious. Let's go see. I mean, people have taken Copion, so it's like, shit. If they were able to take Copion, then they should be able to... They should be able to survive quantum travel. Shit. He's gone. I wonder what point did he fall out? Poor guy. He's probably like out in deep space or something. Fuck. Oh well. That sucks. It was worth a try. I mean, unless they're disabled and then you wake them up. And then you wake them up in the station. Something to try, I think. Yeah, like can you even revive them when they're are you able to use a med pen on a body inside? Cuz like how did you get a Copion? Like how did you get a Copion inside of a base? Like you would have to traverse like the elevator system, which means they would have to be they would be hostile to... Oh, okay, well, no. If you're watching some of those videos, then they put hostile folks into, like, R-Corp or Area 18. I think they revive them. You're able to use the med gun inside the city. So that kind of begs that question, like, okay, so what you do is you revive the hostile dude with his weapon inside of, like, a station. Oh my god, I gotta try that. Oh, I can't wait to try something like that. It's gotta be like my next trolley thing to do. And I don't do many trolley things. Here we go. Coming in for landing. Oh my goodness. Trying to fit this damn ship to a hangar. Come on. Nice and easy. Slowly. What the hell's going on here? Why won't it? Oh, we're fucking hitting the other side, damn it. Stupid thing is too big to fit in the hangar as usual. And we cannot auto land either. What? These hangars are too small. Oh. Whew. We made it. Can I at least fix the ship? Yes, thank you. Now transfer everything over, right? Okay. Now this is where we gotta, like, unload. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna work, but you gotta go, like, loot, and then you gotta go to that, and then go to local, and then go to external filters. Armor. Please tell me that I didn't just lose all my shit. Local. Okay, move all. Good. Open. Okay, good. Move all. But I can't just drag stuff over. What a piece of... Fuck, this looting system is so bad. And then when now you go here, it's like, okay, well, how the hell do I get shit out of my damn Uh, sort, armor, all, nothing, local, vehicle. Dude, okay, let's see. Let's just try that again. Open. So everything's there. Local. Then I can't move anything. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Like it's locked. How do you get this out? Okay. It's not working. What the fuck? Okay. Well, definitely for sure just clip that stupid thing. Damn it. Sick of, like, this loot. Man, everything's so broken all the time. Damn it. Alright. Well, can't get anything to work properly. And unfortunately, that means that a patch like this is just going to go to live in this broken state. Unfortunately, that's sad for the people who have to actually use it. Because I don't think this... First of all, I'm sure it's a known issue, but it's like it's so unknown of a known issue that I don't think it's gonna make it into the cut of things to get fixed anytime soon. But at least we got half of our loot off the ship, and well, we got like 1/3 of it. The other 2/3 are still stuck in those boxes, which we can't transfer at the moment. I don't know. Hopefully CIG will take a look at that. Okay, well that's it for me. Until then, I see you guys next time, alright? Peace. I guess that doesn't work. How do you get the credits to roll anyway? Here's like credits? Maybe not. How do you do the credit? I forget how you do credit reel. At this point, I just want to see it work. Let's find out. Twitch credits. Yeah. Credits roll. How do you roll credits? Yeah, it's a widget gallery, so how do you call it? Credit roll. How do you trigger it, though? The credits widget. Okay, we got that. So then how do you use it? Click. Add it as a widget. The live action tabs. Oh. Okay, well, let's see. Damn it, God. Maybe you gotta do it from Streamlabs itself? Is that how it works? Dude, okay, we're learning everything. We're learning lots of things every day. Let's find out if it works. Yikes. Holy smokes. determined, guys. I'm so determined. We just need to figure out how to, like, get the widget to work. End credits. There we go. Roll it. Let's go. Woohoo! It works. That didn't really help. Okay, guys. Well, it was a nice try. Okay, I'll see you guys later.